A very quick one. I don't want to waste your time. There are 4 reasons some of us are not doing well as tailors. I may not be discussing the other 3, but one is very important. You see, this thing used to be the old generation tailors vibe. But it saddens me that currently you have young tailors like 40, 30, 35, 20, even 25, or garden who have joined this ugly trend. You see, the reason you are not doing well as a tailor is because of this major problem. Some of you don't realize it. Some of you don't even know, but I'll have to clear it up for you. How do you tell me that you create a window for people to come and learn? You call somebody to come and learn. You tell that person how much the person will pay you. The person pays you that money. Some of you take as much as 2 cartons of beer, 2 cartons of mineral, 2 cartons of palm wine. In our own days, we did 50 pieces of meat. Now, guess what? You call people that you have a new apprentice. The person would have fulfilled all the observances of being an apprentice. But guess what? 1 month, the person doesn't know anything. 2 months, no. 3 months, no. 4 months. You refuse to teach people who have come to learn from you, even when they have paid you. That is part of the reason you are not. You see, some of you, that's what you are doing. You go and collect people's money. You keep them in the shop. You don't teach them. But somehow, you expect yourself to do well as a tailor. Some of these boys, they get frustrated out of your shop. They leave that money with everything with you. I said 70% of young tailors are perpetrators of this. But somehow, you don't know that the more people you train and they open their own shops, that's your branches. Those are your branches. Now, they have good wishes for you. When you have boys that you've trained and they become better, that is a bonus to you, because people will say, look at his boy, this person is his boy, this person is his boy, they are doing well. You are increasing your portfolio, your standard. But guess what? People will pay you to teach them, especially in the West, because I started learning this work from the West. Forget our own people here who are very wicked, we know, but especially in the West. A Maoga shop there, we used to have one boy called Razak and Bolu. Maoga was slapping that Bolu. You disrespect these people so much that you emasculate their ability to learn. Now, the ugliest part is that some of you, when you want to do something and you know that your apprentice wants to learn that thing, you send that person on an errand. Before he would have finished that errand and come back, you would have finished that particular practice. Some of you make yourselves so unapproachable. You are the yoga in your shop, and the boys who are learning from you are so afraid to ask you questions. Then why collect money to say you want to teach people? I understand that some apprentices are not serious. We can help them to be useless. Now, apart from a case where maybe somebody gets pregnant or somebody has an issue, it's understandable. That person might not learn properly. But once somebody pays you money to teach that person work, please teach that person work. It is part of the reason you are not doing well. Some of you today are so unapproachable, so wicked that you collect money from people, you treat them as rags. So you are teaching somebody work and that person doesn't have the opportunity to ask you questions. Somebody, the person you collected money from will come to ask you questions and say, Oga, how do you do this? You say, get away from here. That is how some of you do. And that is the major reason you are not doing well. But I think there could be a change. It's either you don't collect money, you don't collect the observances from people, or you collect and teach the work. Stop this madness. Thank you.